Ricky Burns gave everything in his fight against Anthony Crolla. Get the latest local news straight to your inbox every day. Ricky Burns has challenged Anthony Crolla to a rematch after being edged out by the Mancunian on a unanimous points decision on Saturday night, but this time in Glasgow. Burns put up a brave display to go the distance in front of a hostile hometown crowd on Saturday night, and he thinks it is only fair if Crolla's camp return the favor. And far from any thoughts of retirement entering his mind, Burns is sure he can avenge the loss in front of his own supporters north of the border, even if that means remaining at lightweight. "We spoke about it in the changing room afterwards," said Burns. "Would I like to do it again in Glasgow? 100%. We agreed to everything for this fight, going down to Manchester, taking it back at lightweight, the lot. It would only be fair to get it back at the Hydro. I'm happy to keep it at lightweight. I think I showed that's my best weight, so let's do it." Burns was devastated to lose the fight to Crolla on the scorecards after a captivating contest, but given the tight nature of the bout, there will no doubt be huge interest from Scottish fight fans if the rematch gets the go-ahead. Burns said it was a good, hard fight. "I knew some of the rounds were close, but I thought I'd done enough to get the nod. Anthony wasn't really catching me with clean shots, and I was working well behind my jab. I was catching him regularly. We'll see what happens. I've always said he'll fight anyone." Promoter Eddie Hearn appeared open to the suggestion in the aftermath of the fight at the Manchester Arena, as did Crolla, who says he would relish the challenge of fighting on Burns' home pitch. "I'd like to do it," Crolla said. "Ricky gets amazing support in Glasgow. I love it up there. Even when the crowd sings Flower of Scotland, I want to sing along to it. Well, sit down and see what's up, but I would have no problems going there." It is unlikely that Burns will be deterred by the loss to Crolla. After all, he is a man who is used to being written off. This, once again, was the night that it was all supposed to end. A defeat, it was said in the build-up to the bout, would surely sound the final bell on a glittering career that has brought the Coatbridge fighter 3 world titles at 3 different weights. He is just the third Briton to have achieved that feat. It isn't that the accomplishments of Burns are underappreciated, but what may have been underestimated are his seemingly bottomless reserves of courage, and importantly in terms of his future career prospects, the level of talent that he is still able to display at such a level. The 34-year-old isn't what he once was. But there is still more than enough in the tank to suggest that the obituaries for the Rickster's career can remain on hold for now. "Everyone wrote me off after the Ndongo fight," he said. "They said I was finished, I had nothing left. I've always said I'd be the first to admit when it was time. If I felt it in the gym with all those youngsters, in sparring with top-class fighters, if I was taking punishment or wasn't keeping up on the runs, then I'd know it wasn't for me anymore." Burns may have lost this battle, but he may have won the war in proving his doubters wrong.